Welcome back to the channel and to the Lakeside Vale contest. Our builders had 10 weeks to create a fully functioning theme park adhering to many strict rules and regulations laid out by the Lakeside Vale County Council. Each and every submission gets its own spotlight, and the park we are looking at today was created by Hyper. Here's what he had to say. A small little humble park set within an ongoing digging expedition site with the X Company. They decided to make the facility tourable, and that's how the park came to be. Short and sweet, let's jump into it. Now, I won't be touring this park on my own. Today I'm joined by the one and only Mike of Pain. Mike is known across the Planet Coaster community as GodMod, and for good reason. As moderator for over 15 communities, he's both loved and feared in equal measure. Hello, Mike.
Hello, Moomin.
Hello there, how are you?
I'm well, back again.
Back again.
Or maybe not.
For another park, and here we are. At a very specific time requested by Hyper. He wanted 8 AM for this one.
Very early in the morning.
Very early. I don't think I'd get up this early for a theme park, but there we go.
I am very rarely ever awake at this time. Someone has to watch the Discord until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well, exactly. That's literally your job, Mike. So
it's my job.
There we go. Okay, so a nice open plaza.
Yeah, very spacious.
Got to have that good crowd control in the entrance.
100%, yeah.
In front of us, we got Meteor. Let's have a little wander up here, shall we?
Excellent. Straight into a ride.
Yes, love to see it. What have we got here? Is this a Eurofighter, maybe?
It kind of looks like Saw.
Yeah, I was going to
But
say...
also not Saw. Like a Saw's top down, but...
It's a bit smilery as well, isn't it, with that colour scheme?
It might be smilery, yeah.
All right, well, let's find out. Let's jump on. Wowie, Mike, how's your neck doing?
It's just about there.
Yeah, is your head still attached?
Yeah, just by a thread.
Okay, fantastic.
What a lot of G's there.
There were a little bit, but, I mean, G's aside and stats aside, I really love how this is sunken into the ground, creating that concrete foundation that budget parks often do. They've got that concrete pad and they'll then shove a coaster in it. And he's gone to the detail of adding little drain covers and everything for the soak away.
Yeah, really nicely done. I think it's made such great use of the space that's available.
Yeah.
So it's compact.
It is.
It's quick, but it's using the space very well.
It really does. Okie dokie. I will mention, we've obviously got some screens here. I downloaded the custom media. Not sure why it's not displaying, so I do apologise about that. But I've made every effort to download the content, but without knowing where each piece would have to go, I've got no idea. But I'm sure it doesn't detract too much.
This is an interesting building.
It really is, yeah. Yeah, we've got...
I really like the green and blue.
Yeah, nice accent colours there, and then like almost a cave going on over there. So yeah, we've got 2 drop towers, which is cool. Both huge.
Does the cave link the 2 drop towers?
I'm not sure. Oh, we got ourselves a wheelchair lift there. Lovely to see.
There we go. Checkbox.
So that's the exit of that one.
Oh, it's an exit path.
Exit. There we go.
There we go. Very nice.
Wowie. That's a big drop.
Very nice viewpoint there.
Yeah, it is. And here is our ancient artifact. And the ride themed to it with the digger. Great stuff. Boxes have been checked.
We do love some checked boxes.
Don't we just, Mike? And a nice little viewpoint of the Eurofighter from here. Great safety fencing. Great place for those that don't want to ride, just to chill out here and watch.
Yeah, they can see their family members screaming.
Yes, screaming for dear life. Sushi. Are you a fan of sushi, Mike?
I think it's all right.
Yeah, I'm about the same. I'm kind of impartial.
Yeah.
Well, look at this.
That's a nice sign.
It is a nice sign. Plunge.
Is that custom made?
I'm not sure. Fonts were allowed, so I'm guessing so, with a custom ride name.
I think he's made it out of little art shapes.
Yeah, yeah. If so,
So very nice sign.
great stuff. Got some archaeologists here. Oh, see, that one worked.
Ah, there we go, there.
Interesting. I'm not a complete failure. Yay.
No one wants to ride this though for some reason.
No, this is dead and forgotten in the corner of the park, unfortunately. But
It's rude of them, really, the guests.
it is. But it looks great nonetheless.
Because it's a very nicely themed ride.
Yes, absolutely. We got some Western sci-fi mashup going on. It's very interesting.
I do like a fusion.
Yes, love a fusion. Another great sight line there of the coaster.
Yeah, and a great interaction of you going underneath the wooden coaster.
Definitely, and safety's been thought about with the fencing going all the way around.
Yeah, which some people do forget about.
Completely.
But when you go to a theme park, there is fencing everywhere.
Mm-hmm. There needs to be. Okay, and this is the ruins that were in the park originally, so love to see them kept. And then what does this take us to?
Looks spacey.
It's our coaster. Are you ready to get scanned, Mike?
I'm ready to be scanned.
Fantastic.
Full body scan.
Great. Look forward to it.
Unexpected block section.
Gasp. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that abrupt stop, so maybe we could do with a couple less trains on the track, but
Yeah.
nonetheless, it was a great coaster. We had a couple of lovely inversions. I loved, there's a nice bit of realism here. Yeah, a little signal light of some kind there at the chain lift. Lovely touch. Just shows that things like that have been thought about.
I don't know about you, Movement, but I really like wooden coasters.
Yes.
They are my favourite type of coaster.
Mm-hmm.
They're rattly, they're noisy,
Yeah.
they're quick, and they get quicker as the day goes on. I thought it was a great wooden coaster. I would love to ride this in real life. Yeah, this little bunny hop there we can see,
Yeah.
little airtime hills and stuff like that. But I love a wooden coaster, and I thought it was great.
Yep. Completely agree. It was really good fun. Yeah, I think you can tell that Hyper had a lot of fun building it.
Definitely.
Pizza Pen. That's all I have to say about that. Got ourselves an Insanity. Is that just facade, or is there something in it I want to explore, Mike?
Let's see. Let's go behind the curtain.
Bosh. Rocks.
Oh, giant rock.
There we go. Was not
And
expecting
some
that.
barrels.
And some
And some barrels.
Yeah. Interesting.
You know, where else do you put all your paper mache rocks when you don't need them?
Exactly, you've got to store them somewhere.
You got to put them somewhere.
Lots of safety signage.
Safety. Should we go behind that wall as well?
Why not? Bosh. More rocks. Water pipes.
You got to have water pipes.
Got to. Oh,
You got to have water pipes.
here's our restaurant.
Nice.
I'm not sure what it sells, but I'm sure it's tasty.
Mystery food.
Mystery food.
And a nice toilet block.
Yeah. Men. Women.
Woman.
Women.
That's another box ticked off.
Yes, there we
2 in a
go.
row.
Fantastic. Ooh, I like this. It's a lovely little flower bed.
It's very minimalistic.
It is, and I love minimalistic.
And I really love a minimalistic flower bed. Very Japanese.
It is very zen.
I've made quite a few tranquility gardens.
You really are a gentle giant, aren't you, Mike?
I am.
I like this.
Don't
room.
tell everyone else.
No, I'll keep it a secret. No one's ever going to watch this.
Yeah. No.
We've got ourselves some rapids by the look of things.
You've got to go on a rapid when you go to a theme park.
Got to.
It's just, it doesn't matter what the temperature is. You don't really get wet.
Yes.
It's just a fun time.
It's just fun until suddenly you're underneath a waterfall and everything is awful.
That's true. Avoid those.
I like this. Budget.
Waterfall.
Budget waterfall. Yes.
You get very wet on this ride.
It looks like it, doesn't it? Well, let's find out,
Yeah.
shall we?
ignore what I said about you not getting wet
I
on a
was
rapids ride.
literally just going to say, you promised me, Mike, that I wouldn't get wet, and here I am, sodden,
Through to the socks.
through to my little socks.
Yeah, very much Valhalla 2.0 in terms of wetness.
Yes.
But it's really nice. You get to see loads of the park.
Yes, 100%.
And if it is a hot day, well, perfect.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it was had some really great length to it, and as you said, traversed a great portion of the park. Some really great sight lines. I particularly love this one here. As you're coming around, you get the Insanity swinging up there. That looks fantastic. Yeah, great fun. And just if you just want to chill out for a little bit, just hop on here. You might get a little bit wet, but at least you can just take some time to yourself and just calm down a bit. Whilst we're up here, I've just noticed our hydro generator, which is our
Very good. I like that.
source of renewable energy. Fantastic.
Think green.
Think green. Okay, just switching to nighttime, and my goodness, there's a lot going on here, isn't there? We've got a disco happening down here.
We got discos pretty much everywhere.
Yeah,
I quite like
everywhere.
the disco lights.
Yeah.
The wooden coaster is really well lit up. That sort
it
of
is.
red, oscillating sort of light beams
It is.
makes it really sort of intense.
Yeah. Yeah, it gives
I
it
like it.
more of a horror vibe, doesn't it?
Definitely. It's like it's alive.
Yes. Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. That looks great. And we've got all the lighting on the piping, which makes the list look very industrial.
Very nice uplighting of the main building.
Yeah.
I think it really hit his site description of a humble park on an active excavation site, which they've then decided to open up so they get some more revenue in and people can see other things. So I think he hits the description of what he's going for. A humble park that, you know, is part of a construction area. And I think he's done that quite well. Yeah, it leaves the park open enough so that in the future they can develop it into a bigger park. Yeah, there's lots of open spaces where other rides could be added, like that lake over there. And it's not, you know, it's not overdeveloped. So there's potential for its future.
Completely agree with you. I think you've hit the nail on the head there. It's exactly what you expect if it's not meant to be a fully fledged theme park yet. As you said, it's just the site for the ruins, and they're just chucking in a few rides to get some revenue in. And it does actually have that very temporary vibe, as if they could just remove what they need to, or as you said, add to it later on. So yeah, great work, Hyper. I'd like to say a huge thanks to my wonderful guest for joining me today. Make sure to keep tabs on your favourites ready for the public vote after all submissions have been showcased. Don't forget to like this video, not only to support me, but to show some love to today's creator. Catch you in the next one.